It's time for KlawVlogs. Hey, what's up everybody, Lucario's Claw here. It's time for another little KlawVlog update because I have got some juicy news that I want to share with you all, and that's exactly why I want to do the KlawVlog, which is why I'm here, which is why I'm recording, which is why you and me are watching this right now and communicating, so let's get this on!
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say about anything.
Now, if you haven't noticed, I am sitting in some nice new surroundings here at the moment, and there's a good reason for that. Because as this very moment while I'm recording this video, I am actually in graduate school right now at the University of Kentucky. I'm currently working right now to get my master's degree in business. It's going to take 1 year to do it, and I am looking forward to the result once it's over.
When it is over, you will call me master.
Yeah, I'm going to be saying exactly that during my graduation. But while I'm down here, a lot of things have been happening, a lot of things have been building up for me, and I wanted to share them with you a little bit. So yeah, I started back in the middle of June. It's been a lot of work so far, and it has been extremely hard. It's had me pretty stressed out at some points.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
But thankfully I was able to get through it and manage that, and hopefully we'll be able to move on to bigger and better things. But while I'm down here, even with the amount of work I've been doing, I have been able to still get some recording time in for voiceover work. You probably noticed that my channel has been a little bit slow as of late, because I've been focusing on my work so much, but I have some announcements for you all that I wanted to share, and I think you all will be interested in hearing about this. One of the big things I got into recently was brought on by one of my friends of mine named Spirit Kitten here on YouTube. We first met down when I was working in Disney back in 2011, and she looked me up after a while and wanted me to help out with a little project here, and once I found out what it was, I was like, get me on this thing! Quiet! But what I wanted to announce is that I'm officially part of an abridged series for the first time ever, and I'm very excited to get this going. It's going to start debuting in the middle of August, and it's going to be Gundam Wing Abridged. That's right, folks. I've been looking through the script through this. I've already been recording through the first episode. We're about to record episode 2. This writing on this is just great. I mean, it's really went over my expectations, and I'm really hoping that this thing is able to develop into something bigger. And the group here, it seems very interested in trying to get this going farther as well, and we've already got something to help get the word out that this series is debuting and to help make the popularity a little bit bigger. And that's the other thing I was wanting to mention, because I've actually learned that I will be making my first appearance at an anime convention this September. Cue celebration music! And what makes it even better is that it's right in my backyard. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you KenTokyo-Con! Now this is a fairly new convention that's on the scene. For a while it's only been labeled as a mini convention because of the lack of people that's been able to help along with it. But now, as of recently, this year, it's finally moved to the full-size convention, and it's going to be held right here in Lexington, Kentucky, in September 6th through the 8th. It's going to be held at the Clarion Hotel here in Lexington, Kentucky, and we already have a lot of people that's being lined up to come to this convention. And with a new type of convention like this, I think it's important that we get enough people there to support it and to make sure it becomes a mainstay, because hey, we got anime fans in Kentucky. I think we need this. I think we could deserve this. So give us a little love, people! So I will be at the convention with the group that's working on Gundam Wing Abridged called Wings of Abridgers, and we will be there debuting episode 3 of Gundam Wing Abridged, because hopefully by that point, episode 1 and 2 will already be out on YouTube and starting to get attention. Some of the guests that have been lined out for KenTokyo-Con so far are cosplayer Trixie J. Valentine, the infamous Doctor Who cosplayers known as Team TARDIS. Konoha Corner and Fairy Tale Podcast is also going to be there, which, coincidentally, the guy over that show is the one helping us out with Gundam Wing Abridged as well. Nerdcore hip-hop entertainer Shadow Clone, old-school video game artist Solar Bear, and if you're looking for a little traditional anime convention service, the Maid of Hearts Cafe is going to be set up and serving at KenTokyo-Con this year, so be sure to check that one out. There's going to be even more names that show up as time goes along, and I'm hoping this thing grows into something much bigger and much more established, and I'm really looking forward because, truth be told, this is actually my first anime convention that I've ever went to. So I'm pretty much going to be a noob at this thing, and hopefully I'll be able to fit in just nice. So I'm laying down the welcome mat to you right now. if you're looking to come to an anime convention sometime in September and you happen to be near the Lexington, Kentucky area, come on down to KentokyoCon. I'll be there. Be sure to find me. I'll more than likely be wearing this hat, so you'll be able to pick me out of the crowd pretty easily. And I'll be able to welcome you if you've never been into the area before. I want to make sure that you have a good time at this place because I'm going to be working my hardest to make sure that this is a good experience for me as well. And a little thing on the side here. If any of you are looking to have a duel with anybody, well, if you happen to find me at this convention and I happen to have the time to do it, I happen to have my own personal deck I'd be willing to use in a duel against somebody. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Duel me now! I'm really looking forward to what the future has coming up for me in these next few months, because things are going to be very hectic for me, and it's going to be very interesting to see how I can handle it. But I'm really looking forward to taking on the challenge of everything, and I really do appreciate your all's support for helping me out and keeping me going on YouTube as well. I mean, with the new video that I put out with Duke Devlin's Sexy Back, it's already starting to get some attention, and I'm already looking forward. You're just giving me so much great feedback, and I really appreciate you all staying subscribed to me and helping me build on my career here as a voiceover artist and everything on YouTube. So I really appreciate that, guys and gals. But that's about all I've got on this end, guys. I want to thank you all so much for staying tuned to this channel, and I'm looking forward to keeping this channel going for as long as I can, and to be able to build on this career and to be able to share this with you all as I do it. Until next time, this is Lucario's Claw, signing out. Me.